hello. It is, I'm making sure I'm actually recording rather than just taking a picture of myself this time. It is a hot day here in Maine. We're in the 80s. What? Air conditioners went out of the windows a couple weeks ago because, you know, we were in the 50s and 60s. Wait a day and you'll have a whole different temperature climate in Maine. This is how it is. It's kind of fun because later in the week, we're going to be in danger of frost. Go figure. While I was walking down to the mailbox today, in my black t-shirt, absorbing heat, notice I've changed. My mailman met me and mailwoman met me and delivered the Bella Rose subscription box. So I've got that in a timely manner. She just posted that she was mailing these out. So she a lot of times she will mail out. I don't think she did it the last time, but she'll mail the East Coast first. So I'm on the East Coast. I got my box first. So this is great. So it came in a brown box. So that to save your box, and I'm like, okay, this looked okay. However, I've got a ding in spite of being in that box. So it's on the back side. Well, I'll see if I can, like, I don't know if I'll be able to get that fixed, but I'm using this for project boxes now. So anyway, this is the outside of the box. Bella Rose. This is a bi-monthly, every other month subscription box that costs me $87 with the shipping. There's that side. This is a beautiful box that she has, that Sandy has it coming in. It's just beautiful. The inside also has stuff on it. It's a good day to quilt. Oh, so this is the inside. So it looks like we're going fall. We're going for the October fall theme. Yeah, my ribbon and my tissue paper are askew. Ribbon. I will be saving this. This will be used in something. If not for another project or not for another like gift wrapping thing, it could be used for a bag. I could use this for like what Renaissance Ribbons does with their bags, and they put ribbon down it. I can use it for something. Then I have fall tissue paper. So let's see. We always get a welcome, and this is called Wild Orchid, this box. So, welcome to the Wild Orchid 2025 edition of the Bella Rose Quilt Society subscription box. We are so excited to share this month's carefully curated goodies with you. Inside your box, you will find Wild Orchid fabric bundle, 20 gorgeous pieces to inspire your creativity. I think based on weight. Look at this nice gift bag. This is very cute. Yep, this is fabric, and this definitely fall themed. That's a nice sized bottom. Okay, so this is our fabrics. Ooh, okay, anytime there's purple involved in these fabric packs, I'm a fan. These are very pretty. So we got there. We're doing fabric first, apparently. That's like a pink. It's not looking like it. I wonder if I turn this light on. That gives a little bit. But this is like a pinkish, peachy kind of color. There's my purple. There we go. This is an olivey green. That's pretty. This is nice. I like how that kind of blooms out of there. Very nice. Oh, another purple. That's a surprise purple. I like that. In there. Okay, that's that one. So this is, looks like maybe 1/4 yard width of fabric. Moda fabric, 100% cotton. Let me see if I'm seeing anything else on here for the selvage. I'm not seeing any identifiers for the, oh, wild orchid. Oh, okay. This is the Wild Orchid fabric line by Blackbird Designs. Wild Orchid by Blackbird Designs. Okay. And here is the second fabric pack. That's a pink. A dusty rose. Ooh, don't those go nice together? Very nice. This is a very nice collection. Ooh, that's a purpley. Like a reproduction purple. I think if I have scraps, they'll go in the Jane Austen quilt for next year. All right, and that's that one. And that is also, this is also width of fabric. Very nice fabric collection. Okay, next, Tucker Trimmer Ruler Lesson. Learn how to use this handy tool to make a perfect leaf block. I think that is this thing. Because it's, look, it's got a bow. So cute. Yep. Wing clipper by Studio 180 Design. I don't have anything like this. A trim down tool for traditional flying geese units. And this is what it's looking like. Interesting. I'm not going to open it up. So I don't want to just mess up the... I have a lot of stuff around here right now. I don't want to, by any chance, misplace my directions. Okay, so we have the fabric bundle, the Tucker Trimmer Ruler Lesson, a sweet stroopwafel treat, because quilting time deserves snack time. This I like. I like this kind. So this looks like a kind of wafer thing. A wafer kind of cookie. Let me see if it's a sandwich or if it's like two of them. No, this is like a sandwich. There's something in the middle. So that's going to be delightful. You know what? A cup of tea. A cup of tea and this. Sounds wonderful. Next is the Tidy Time Tray. Keep your quilting space tidy. The perfect catch-all for threads, scraps, and small tools while you work. That must be this. It feels squishy. Oh, we make it. I just gave my Hershey Kisses to my son because I don't need to be eating them. But look, there's Hershey Kisses in there. Do I need to go repossess them? No, I won't. But I can get more, and I can get more. So it looks like includes coupon for add-on video tutorial. It's a byannie.com pattern. So I'll be able to download the tutorial, which I will do because I'm a visual person and written directions are good. But I usually, for the first couple times of making something, I need to see somebody else making it. At least that's more helpful for me. So this handy mats and trays in 3 sizes. So it has a trinket tray, and then it also has a mini mat. Oh, I was thinking that this mat was like, came down from that, but that's very cool. So the small size for the, well, let's see, the trinket tray. The small size is 1 1/4 high. All of them are 1 1/4 high, by 2.5 inches wide by 2.5 inches deep. That's very small. And then medium is 4 inches wide by, no wait, by 2.5 inches. Oh, so they're all 2.5 inches deep. So one's 2.5 inches wide, one's 4 inches wide, and one's 5 3/4 inches wide. That's this tray. And they're all 1 1/4 inches high. No. Yeah, high. That means width. Because deep, it says deep. They're 2.5 inches deep. So that must be this. Okay. Am I confused? Yes. This is why I need video tutorials, because I'm like, what? Huh? Okay. And then the trinket tray. That was the trinket tray. I was just saying the trinket tray. And then the mat is 5 by 5. Is the small. 5 by 6.5 is the medium, and 5 by 8 1/4 is the wide. Well, those would be cool. So apparently there must be yeah. So we've got some foam. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 pieces of the same size foam in here. Okay, so I don't know how many that'll make. I mean, let me measure. Eight and a half by 5. 8 1/2 by 5. Of course, I put this in here so I can't see. I can't see my measurements. I have my code. Oh, it's on this side. Ah. Okay, 8 1/2 by 5. So I'm guessing that's the low. Oh no, 8 1/2. Well, so we could be making a mini mat. I guess that gives you options, so you can make whatever you want. 3, probably. I'll let you know when I make it. Okay. All right, so that's a by Annie. And what's really nice about that is they give you these things that you can copy. So when you're doing your cutting, you can make sure you have all the pieces. I like that. I like that. I know that the noodle head pattern that I made also had that. And yeah, I like that. So I don't have to be writing everything out on a little Post-it note. I can just cut it out. And I already have it. Time saver. Okay, so that is the small project. And then, oh, so here's the pattern, Autumn Waltz. So this is Autumn Waltz, designed by Sandy Pennington at Bella Rose. And it's throw size, so it's 62.5 by 74.5. And it features Orchid Collection by Blackbird Designs for Moda Fabrics. And then the wing clipper ruler by Deb Tucker Studio 180 is designed, is recommended. And for a scrappy version, use 16 6-inch by width of fabric strips for the leaves. And you can either make all the leaves scrappy or make 2 full leaves of the same color. Okay. And then, so you have the materials for the leaves, probably the stems too, because that requires 6 inches of width of fabric strip. There's probably a green in there that I can use. And then the background, you have to provide your own background and border, which is background's 2 7/8 yards, and the border is 1 1/4 or 1 7/8, all depending on your seams, I guess. The binding is 5 5/8 yards. And then, of course, backing, 4 yards or 2 yards. So, anyway, that's our project for the October Bella Rose box. And then we also have, well, so here we have tissue paper to be reused for gifts. Isn't that pretty? Here's the inside of the box. And then we have our next installment. Our next installment of my spring house, which apparently is this flower block. Which finishes at 12 by 13. And then there's, oh, and then it's going to be in a pot, it looks like. So there's the pot. Oh, and then there's more leaves. Okay, so I have not started my spring house yet. That is a future project, probably starting next year. I'm gathering all of the instructions though, because I still have like projects. The only thing I've gotten done so far is the Drunkard's Blossom. I'm way behind with my projects for the Bella Rose box. But anyway, so that is the Bella Rose box. Let's see if there's anything else in here. We're going to be having a retreat where she'll give us some tips and tricks. Oh, for this stroopwafel, there's more information. Place it on a hot cup of tea or coffee. The steam warms the caramel, making it soft and melty. Look, this is news to me. I'm glad I read that. I would not have known that. I'd have been chunking along. Very cool. Very cool. A hand and the organized tidy tray. So we're supposed to be making the tidy tray, a handy organizer to hold fabrics. Fabric trimmings, loose threads, and notions, keeping your sewing area clutter free. I can definitely use that. I can definitely use that. And our virtual retreat's going to be on Friday, October 24th. I'm going to be busy that day. There's always an appointment on these retreats. But sometimes she has to reschedule them, and maybe this will be one. We'll see. If not, I will be watching the replay. There's usually, and there isn't in here, there's no bingo card. Not seeing a bingo card. Well, that's just fine, since I probably won't be on the call anyway. All right. So subscription boxes ship every other month, and the next box will process billing on November 20th. So please make any updates to your cards before the 20th, and the shipping will begin at late November, early December. And they also still have their highly anticipated 12 Days of Christmas Advent box. It's still available for pre-order, but is getting close to being sold out. So if you want that, go over to her website and get that now. And that ships in November. And they also have a live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time on Facebook, Instagram, and their free app, website on their free app. So anyway, that is the Bella Rose subscription box for October. And that is my box opening. So tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this box. I have one more box for December coming for this year, and then I will be deciding whether I'm going to be renewing my subscriptions. I have one more box for this one more box for Creative Notions for this year, and no, 2 more boxes for Creative Notions this year because I just opened the August box, so we still have 2 more boxes for this year for that, I believe. All right, so I will be doing another video with what I got done last week and what I plan to do for this week. So be on the lookout for that also. All right, have a great Monday. Bye.